Have you ever felt like you think differently than the people around you? When you choose silence over arguing, choose to leave early over drowning in noisy parties, choose to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you want peace. If you have ever felt like this, you are probably more mature than most people your age, even if you don't realize it. 1. You know when to be quiet and when to speak up. You no longer speak to prove yourself right. You understand that the truth does not need to be loud, and that silence at the right time can be more powerful than 1,000 excuses. 2. You stop seeking approval. You no longer need someone to like you to feel fulfilled. You do what's right for you, whether others agree or not. You understand that no one else can live your life for you. 3. You set clear boundaries, gently but firmly. You don't have to raise your voice to be respected, but you know what you won't accept, and you're not afraid to walk away if you need to. You understand, true love doesn't require you to sacrifice yourself. 4. You choose peace over winning and losing. You are no longer interested in meaningless arguments. You don't need to win because you have learned to choose peace. You understand your value does not lie in the loss of others. 5. You don't rush, but you don't procrastinate. You know that things happen on their own timeline. You don't push yourself to be like everyone else, but you don't shirk your responsibilities either. You take action, even the smallest steps, to move toward your goals. 6. You don't blame, you take responsibility. You stop saying, because of that person, I am like this. You learn to look inside yourself, heal the broken parts, instead of expecting others to fix them. 7. You can love. Without dependence, you don't love because you need to be fulfilled. You love because you are full and want to share. You know how to keep a healthy distance between connection and independence. 8. You forgive. Not because the other person deserves it, but because you want to be free. You don't hold grudges, not because they're right, but because you choose to set yourself free. You understand, forgiveness isn't forgetting, it's stopping letting the past control the present. 9. You appreciate simplicity and no longer feel the need to prove anything to anyone. A quiet morning, a cup of tea, a kind look. You realize happiness does not lie in some big place, but in every moment you live mindfully. True maturity does not come from age, education, or money. It comes when you know when to go and when to stay, when to love and when to love yourself, and when you choose to live a life of awareness, kindness, and responsibility. Then, no matter what anyone says, you have gone before many others, not to compare, but to live true to yourself. If this video touches you, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell. A small click, but a great source of motivation for us to continue sharing profound and healing messages. Thank you for growing up in the gentlest way.